Well, to be fair, you are a bitch. Oh.
It's sad knowing that, like, you're going around people and telling them to sub and then subscribe to my channel, so I'll sub to your channel. First of all, it's already against YouTube's rules if you do that. I understand if it's friends, like if you're connected to each other and you find each other's channels and you thought, hey, I actually like this person's content, then sure. But if you're blindly already telling people to subscribe to your channel and you're subbing to their channel, most possibly they don't care about your content. They're just caring about the number.
I mean, just imagine this utopia of everybody subscribing to everybody else's channels. First of all, your demographic is not other YouTubers. Like, you are not going to build a base of great subscribers that watch all of your videos from people that are also producing videos on YouTube. I mean, it's a ridiculous concept to think that everybody's just going to get subscriptions from subscribing to other people. If that's how it worked, there would be no point in having subscriptions at all.
On an island, no one to come.
Take advantage of social media is when they follow a shit ton of fucking people. And what they would do with following these people is that they expect them. They expect them to follow them back. And what they would do is if they follow them back, they would unfollow as soon as like everybody are already following them. So you will come to their account and be like, oh, he's probably respected because he has a lot of followers, but he's not really following a lot of people, you know? Oh, I'm just gonna unfollow people. If you're mutuals, then we're still cool, right? With that method alone, you're not making any connections. You're not really like making real relationships. You're not any engagement. You're just there for numbers. And it also shows that it fucking works. That my followers of 5,000 writers, I would have to at least follow 7,000 writers if you use the method of following in order to get people to follow you back. And if you follow back everyone who follows you, you basically mathematically guaranteed to be following more people than you are following. In plain English, this means if you're going to have to follow a shit ton of people if you want to get shit ton of followers. There's also an extension where you can literally like mass follow people, and you can also mass unfollow people, and it's very fucking sketchy. It's very fucking wrong, but people still use it anyways. Twitter isn't a magical marketing tool, but it's a great place to ask people questions, writing advice, and blow off some steam. If you're looking to build a real relationship with people and study other successful people on platform, you're more likely to have a good time. However, if you're just looking in to drop in and promote content and then leave and hope for the best, probably not gonna have a lot of success. Me and my friend, I would be on fucking Xbox and he would just be like, oh, what do you think about Snapchat? And I'm like, I don't give a shit about fucking Snapchat, okay, dude, I don't care. And he would just be like, oh, I just followed like 1,000 people and I just got 1,000 back. And I'm just like, wow, is that the same thing as you did with your Instagram? Is that the same thing that you did on your Twitter? Oh yeah, remember that time when you unfollowed people on your Twitter? Yeah, that's kind of fun. It really shows that you're there to make connections. If you were actually making connections, you wouldn't be unfollowing people. You wouldn't be doing that. You would actually be making relationships and making actual friendships. You already got the numbers. Why try? Boom, I'm bigger now. I'm respected now, and that's basically so fucking easy. What happened to the social media? And people brag about it too. When people brag about, oh, I just got this many followers on Instagram or on Twitter, and then later on they would unfollow these people because, you know, they had a quote-unquote limit.
Check it out, it's Sam the Raven. You know? He's a douchebag.
Picturing myself as a woman, and I'm thinking, oh, there's a dude who sent me a dick pic. Okay, cool. He has a 3-inch penis. That's a thing I wanted for a man. Guys, like, fucking stop. We were hanging out and we were chilling, right? And I was just like, you know this girl, right? I actually kind of like her, you know? He goes out and he'd be like, oh, you know that I sent a dick pic, right? Like, you know that I sent her a dick pic, right? And that she sent me her pics, right? I'm out here playing fucking Minecraft, talking about him sending dick pics. Like, is that a good thing? Is that a good thing? Is that a thing that you brag about? And you brag about how much pussy you're getting. That's cool. That's really cool. Steer clear from them. Like, they're not really there for connections. They're there to get pictures from you. And it's also the same thing as fucking, please send nudes. Please send nudes. I wanna see titties. I wanna see pussy. And like, stop. Like, fucking stop. You're a fucking adult and you should at least act like one.
Hey Jay, speaking of movies, do you know what month it is?
Fuck you, it's January!
Exporting animations in Krita is honestly very time consuming, and goddamn I fucking hate it. If anything that has to do with exporting, or like when your software fucks up, that's when my blood flows so goddamn high, especially if it's on Photoshop or it's on Krita. Now, I'll talk about Photoshop. Photoshop is great. I mean, I like Photoshop and you can do whatever the fuck you want with it and it's really fucking cool. But there's times where you click on one button that you did not mean to click. All of that shit is wiped out. All of the work, that time that you put into, and all of this shit fucking disappears straight out of your fucking computer, and you have to redo everything. And then like sometimes if it's kind of half and half thing where it can actually recover of what you do, which is okay. I like that, but my god, the feeling of everything fucking disappearing fucking hurts me to the core. Krita it's great for animation. I like Krita, but the thing is that there is no actual fucking way that you can actually like export animations on Krita alone. Export it in an FFmpeg file bullshit or whatever, and then you have to actually just go into LC media player and you have to convert it into an MP4 file, and sometimes that file doesn't even fucking work and it gets corrupted very easily. That I just get out OBS and I just record the screen.
Wow, I spent time on this. This is awful.